Hello everyone, welcome back to another Backpack Battles. Today, gonna be trying out the new Spike Staff, and we'll see what takes us for that. So with the new Spike Staff, it gives you a lot of empower, so getting stones is really good. And the Forging Hammer will actually be used in this build, hooray! So we're gonna look for stones, we're gonna look for generic early game items. Shield's a good idea, it just helps us win the early game. You could make, if you really want, you could try to make Steel Goobert. I think it's a bit too rough, and I'm not going to like bank on it. But Steel Goobert is also good in this build, because it can buff the stones, it can buff the Forging Hammer. Like, the stones are just, it's funny. It is funny. You could play this, I've seen people say to play this build as Dealwood. I personally think Fighter might be better, because stones have low accuracy, everything's like, not the most accurate, and it's hard to get luck when you're doing everything else. But again, nothing is not really anything. Nothing here is like really that good. This is. We could grab this. We'll grab this. We could also grab this because we want the broom, and we'll grab this, and we'll call that a day. So right now, pretty generic stuff. I'm not going to min-max the board. I'm just going to play it out. I think this build's relatively strong. The problem with this build is basically getting the mana orbs kind of rough actually. Early, so you might be waiting for that for a while. So we'll get the broom. Broom can just sit around and chill. Get that, and we'll call it a day. More pigs. Actually, we will reroll once for backspace, get it, and then call it a day. Lovely. We'll probably be cucked on stamina here just based off this alone, so we'll see. We are so dead, bros. Yeah. Oh well. Axe is nice. It could help us win the early game here. So, yeah, we'll grab it for now, actually. Axe is really solid for what we're doing. None of this is good. Goobert's nice, but I don't want to bother with it, to be honest. Not because it's bad or anything, just because I don't really think it's needed. I need to shift these around, but that'll be relevant later. That's actually really good because we want to get the mana orb and stuff early, so customer cards are great for that. Off I go then. Right too. Speed it up. Oh, we saw that miss. That guy got so many blind procs, holy moly. Customer card online, more stones, lovely. Fawn Whip isn't bad. I mean, but I want to showcase certain things, so we're not going to go that. I'm going to re-roll. And hit this, lovely. That's nice to see. That'll help us help with our damage quite a lot. Leave it there for now. I think it's better to do that, but eventually we'll be swapping. None of this screams pick me. Mana orb, lovely. And backspace, lovely. I don't really want to sell stuff to get these this turn, so we'll wait another turn. Get them stones. So the funny thing with stones is it's actually quite hard to scale them. You need sources of empower to do so. And the only other way to do that really is like bunnies or like stuff like that. Ooh, this is a good turn. Alright. So we're probably going to sack a turn here to get this all online. So, spoiler alert, we are not winning this next one. I'll sell the axe now, I'm not really bothered. Lovely. And yeah, as you probably expect, Mana Orb is completely irrelevant for us right now. Yeah, it's probably better to do that. I don't know. Not a big deal either way. We're probably losing this. I would be surprised if I could even break through the Goobert. But we'll find out, won't we? And we do have Fawns. That's okay, one turn to lose is not bad for this build. Another Mana Orb, we will get that because we'll be needing Mana Orbs later. That's really good actually. Obviously it's not perfect, but it is really good. Lovely. Alright, so we got another stone. We might get another bag. If we don't, it's whatever. Stones are 1 gold, we can sell them back. It's not really expensive. Lovely. This is a really good store. Holy moly. This we got stamina. We got this, but we're gonna get the pig because I'm greeding pretty hard for economy right now. I don't want to sell a stone for it because stones are going to get incredibly hard to, find. So now we just need the spiked collar, which should be relatively easy to get. There's not many legendaries for Berserker. And yeah. Our staff scaled and it's done. And we got a subclass online. And yeah, some people say to go Dealwood. I don't think you need to go Dealwood. I mean, you could. However, I want to try Brass Knuckles with this. The reason being is I think it's pretty good. With all this stuff. Excuse me. Lovely. Alright, we got this. There's the cheese, which we don't want to have the gold for. Cheese is great, but not right now. Flute's good, but not right now. We are looking really hard. Another mana orb. Yeah, I will actually get that. Mana orbs are great. A third mana orb. I don't think it's worth to get a third mana orb. As tempting as that is, I'm mighty tempted right now, though. I am exceedingly tempted right now to get another mana orb. But we have other stuff to look for. We have to get the spike collar to get this build online ASAP. Yep, we'll reserve that, and we'll just give it a go. Bag space is always relevant later. It's sometimes you're gonna make a choice, and I chose that. At least we got our mana supply online, so our staff's probably gonna kill this guy by itself. So one of the reasons I like Fighter is we hit 4 times, which gives 20% accuracy. That is relevant when it comes to the hammer, which is 5% off max, and the stones, which are 30% off max. But for now, like, you can see our damage just to quickly show it. Oops. Just to quickly show it. Not really much going on over the magic staff. Once we get the spike staff, that's going to completely change. We're looking really hard for that, though, which we're going to reroll now. Spike collar, lovely. Perfect. That is amazing. Wow, look at all that mana generation. So what we're looking for now really is just, more bags of stones and defensive items. We've pretty much done now with our build. I know that sounds dumb, but yeah. So the reason we're going for the double customer card is we're going to go for the try to go for the unique stone, sorry, because we got a stone bag. So yeah, that'll help. This guy got bonked at the start because of his dark flame, so we just got to kill his second life, and we should do that because the staff's stacking damage. Yeah, it's going to do a lot of damage. It's good. Since we're going mana regen anyway, the magic staff's actually a good item, and now we have what we want online, that being the spike staff. Spike staff, as you can read that, takes mana to give us some power. Thorns is nice during battle rage, but that's really good. We want this to hit as fast as possible. So if we get another layer of fanny packs, we're gonna move this up 1. But for now. For now. Well, this is combined, and we'll do one reroll. More spike collars and a gloves of haste. We'll put the gloves of haste here. Move the stones over. Ooh, spike collar's nice. I'll get it. Don't care. We're gonna get other defensive items. I don't think we need to invest in spike collars. All right. I like flutes because they give you stamina and it gives you luck and a bit of armor. I think it's a really good mid-game item. So close, but so far. But you can definitely see our damage is now building up. Spike staff, brass knuckles, and stones. Everything's doing quite a bit of damage here. We just need to be able to live. So for that, we need more defensive items. So we're going to keep looking for that, I hate how these bags are. I hate it. Nothing here screams defensive items. A lamp. We will get the lamp just because it's like, it can give you mana, it can give you thorns, which is nice. We got more mana generation, wowie. It's 2, so I think it's worth it. And we did get the fanny pack, and the stones are just not coming. I'm going to sell a stone for this. I'm going to quickly reshuffle the board. So we want this like here now. Just more speed. I cannot stand that. I think it's better to do something like this. Nice. Didn't take too long to reroll that, did I? Lovely. I could move this. Nah, and then I've got to move the bag. Don't care. it's a-okay. And to make it look pretty, I'm going to put that there. We still got all the pigs to sell, so we got really good economy. We're on top of the world right now. We are ready, and this is a serpent staff. However, I think I'm going to be able to beat this guy. Especially with my stone hitting for 20. Get him out of here. Look at that. Stone doing 20% of my damage. That's pretty good for a stone. And as you can see here, Empower. Keeping it real. Now, that's not good by any means, but it's acceptable damage. This is actually really good because we hit with a lot of random crap. Another pig. Lovely. It's not really the best spot to put this, but we want it to be at least touching one thing, so just put it there for now. Cap's nice. We will grab. It's not an offer. We're looking for other stuff right now. Another customer card. One of those bad boys. Might be nice to put it like here, but I think we can look for better stuff. That is something really, really, really good, and will help us a lot. This will just give us a lot of stamina regeneration. Again, I'm just scared about hitting shields, and buffs are always nice. It's a good item. For 6, it's really good. I wouldn't pay 12 for it, though, but for 6, it's really good. Spike Staff obviously doesn't consume much stamina. Nothing else consumes stamina, but you can hit shields if there's like a massive moon shield, because we've got 3 weapons on the board. And if we don't have stamina problems, that's amazing, right? And this little build, which I don't know what it's really going for, but yeah, destroyed it. Look at that. Massive damage. Forging Hammer doing it 22 to 20. Just big damn. The Deerwood's definitely a tankier option, but the fighter option for this build is really, really, really smooth. I'm gonna move something. I'm gonna move this over. Actually, I don't like how that looks. I don't think it matters that this has 10% less move speed. You could go with a Box of Riches. However, it's super late. I don't really think it's needed. Like, what's the reasoning here? Could put this here. Put this over here actually, and then we could put this down here. Lovely. I don't really care about getting 2 debuffs reflected. But that's lovely. We definitely care about this quite a lot, so we're going to put that there. We're going to slam it there. We're going to get more mana orbs for the eventual mana shield, and we'll send it on our way. Let's give it a go. Really solid build so far. Let's see how it goes. The reason I like the lamp is it's 6. It costs us 6, and it's giving us a lot of luck, which I'm very big. I really enjoy having a lot of accuracy, so I think accuracy is super reliable and based. So that got him down. As you can see again, Spike Staff's doing most of the legwork. Obviously, we've got it in 3 fanny packs, the duffel bag, and 2 gloves of haste. So it's definitely has its opinion. We're probably never proccing this lamp ever, but that's fine. We just want the lamp for the generation of luck, thorns, or mana. And because of how the game is, we're probably going to have enough thorns because of the shield. So it's either going to give us luck or mana, realistically. And yeah, everything's sped up. Big damn, look at that. Stone's doing that much damage. Not bad. I've always wanted to do a stone build, and this is probably the best it's going to get, honestly. It's pretty hard to get it working, eh? More orbs. Well, yes, I do love mana orbs. Yeah, at least we won't have mana problems, am I right? We're probably going to sell this, but I'm not picking this up. We are selling this because it sells for 2. More stamina. Fill out board. Let's give it a go. Our board is looking mighty basic right now, isn't it? It's just mana and pigs. However, with all these, I'm glad we did overdo it on the mana generation, because look at these damn squirrels. However, this build clocked us. Look at that. A lot of empower. Not ideal for us, was it? But such is life. That's coming in the next video, by the way. We need more defensive items. That's what we need. Haha! Defensive items. I'll obviously keep the shield. I think the shields are just as many shields as possible, right? We will also take... I think it's time to actually get rid of these pigs. I'm going to be honest. It's time to actually put items in, rather than just have a billion pigs. We're going to get the cheese. We're going to reroll. Get this. Holy armor. Yeah, I'll get that. I'm going to pay full price for those too, because I love it. Just checking that. I think this benefits everything, just more or less. This doesn't do anything. Can't quite get that, unfortunate. I'll buy it this turn so I can sell it next. I don't think it really does anything, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just go. Lovely. Get him, cheese. That cheese is pretty quick. It's buffed by all the other stuff. Woohoo! We got him. Well, what seems to be a gooby build with some dragons and stuff. Just big damn. Not very much else to say, is there? Hey, we got this. On hit, steal a random buff. You know what? Yeah. We will, I will put one of those in. Or will I? I will put one of those in, actually. But let me, I still think that's good. Put the mana over here. Lovely. Well. Whether or not that's a mistake, we'll live to see. I just want to make a holy armor. Moon armor, sorry. And we overcame this gargantuan threat. Look at that. Forging hammer 21%, stone 16, 11%. We scaling out here. We did it. Spike collar, lovely. I really want this to be like over here, so I might move this over one, even though it's not the best thing in the world. It's still fine. Actually, it's perfectly fine. I want this close because yeah, it just buffs each other. It's nice. We will get the spike collar. It's a good item. I don't really want the glowing crown. It's not that it's bad per se. It's just that I don't want it to take away my my mana, more or less. We got this bad boy here. This can give us mana too. Kind of thinking where to put it though. Damn, it is tragic how terrible. This bag could maybe be a bit better, but such is life sometimes. I don't really think it's worth putting it here. Actually, you know what? I will put it there. I want them to be effective with stuff. So yep, off we go. Do I want to reserve it and get another shield? I don't really think we need more. We need another moon shield. We need mana orbs and stuff. 2 rounds to go. I mean, just really filling up the bag now. Eh? All right, let's see how we go against ice. We cannot sustain. Oh, so close. We needed a couple more seconds, but that's an ice build for you, right? And a pretty good ice build at that. Like, he's got a lot of it, so it's not we lost is like a bad build. But stone 102. That's not bad. Deerwood would have probably won this, by the way, but it is what it is. Sometimes you risk it for the biscuit, eh? We don't have stand problems. We don't need that. Don't need any of this. Don't need any of this. Getting another one of these doesn't really do anything for us. A shield. I know I said last time we didn't need it, but after getting trounced like that, I'm beginning to wonder. We don't need this anymore, I think. I feel in no gem box, so all my stuff doesn't have items in it. Damn! I came so late. Is a mana orb better than a lamp? Probably. Honestly. I think it's worth to get rid of this. Put that down there. Yeah, so now we've got a lot of mana orbs. There's no point putting it next to this. I mean, is this worth it? Well, hold on, actually, that's a mistake. That should be there. Oops. That's not affected by this, but doesn't matter. What if I move this down 1? Doesn't touch the cheese. I want to touch the cheese. In that case, there's probably a world where this is better. No, I need to move this down 1, and I have to reshift the whole board. I don't. No. We're not doing that. But yeah, 15% there. I guess maybe the blueberry will matter. The tiniest tick on the blueberry. But at least now I've got more customer cards, right? But yeah, that's That's about it. This is the buildy dildy. I don't know what I mean by that. Yep, nothing there. Alright, off I go then. Maybe should have made the vampiric gloves earlier, but oops. Is there any magic items I can put up here to be affected by that is the question. Not really. This doesn't count, this doesn't count. Yeah, whatever. Alright, off we go. To victory. To glory. Oh god. Get him, shields. And we did it. Big damage. Even though he's enraged. Even though he had this army of dogs his army of pets doing his bidding. His sword's 100% crit chance. It didn't matter in the face of spiked staff gaming. 10 seconds. This build does a lot of damage. And look at our empower. I think we have more empower actually. 23 empower. That's a lot of empower. I probably am going to try something crazy in not next video, but I'll leave it as a surprise. But the two more videos. I think the staff's got a lot of potential. But so next one's definitely going to be Form Bloom, by the way. So I'll see you there for that. Probably Beastmaster Form Bloom. That seems easiest. But you can definitely see what I was going for with the Brass Knuckles. Deerwood is probably better if you're not trying to do stones. I just wanted to include stones in a build, honestly. I definitely feel like stone builds are fun, but they weren't very good because there was this before this staff there was very limited in power. But now you can at least use stones if you want. I mean, it's pretty easy to transition from early and mid with these two stones because having something that does that much damage for no cost, and it has armor removal, which I don't know if it shows here. Oh yeah. I mean, it only did 5. It's not really relevant, but it's damage that's not shown in the damage dealt, you know. We can see here mana. We burned through a lot of mana for this build. A lot of mana. 50 mana for 10 seconds. That's 5 mana. Excuse me, 5 mana a second almost. But yeah, mana orbs are great. Moon Orb's good. Moon Shield is great. Moon Shield is good because it gives us a lot of mana straight off the bat, so this will probably get 2 swings in before this does anything. But as you can see by the speed here, that's a lot of attack speed. So if you can sustain the mana cost, you ramp up your empower really, really, really quick. Yeah. But thank you for watching. I think this item's pretty cool. Spike Staff is definitely a fun item. I'm liking the new item so far, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.